Well, hello as always from Southern Ontario, Canada, March 3rd today. So don't eat any food that comes from China or is packaged in China. Just don't do it. And you can stop watching the video right now if you promise me you're not going to feed any of that stuff to your children. Now, now I'm going to ramble for a bit. China is they import a lot of food. Why is that? Well, communism's not terribly efficient. There's a lot of land that is unarable, and a lot of it is that arable. There's no real, they haven't paved over the goat trails, getting their perishable food goods to market doesn't work very well for them. Too busy pouring money into the world's largest military. Those ships in the South Pacific don't come cheap, right? But there are a number of things that I think they're the second biggest exporter of garlic. I'm just going to use garlic and, is it the tilapia fish? Is that how you pronounce it? Constant ongoing battle between my roommate and I. He buys those 3 packs of garlic in the little expandy mesh bag at No Frills here in Canada. This stuff looks gorgeous, right? There's no roots hanging off of it. It's all uniform and clean, and it won't grow. You can't regrow it or grow it planted in your garden like you can any other garlic from anywhere. And when you cut into a piece of it, I think I might have did a video about this. I took a piece of bought from a local farmer elephant garlic, cut into a clove. Oh, it's oily. You can mash it a little bit. The juice comes out and it smells. The Chinese stuff. No fragrance at all, hardly any taste. Well, it's pretty well accepted. You can see all kinds of videos of it. Amongst other distasteful things that I won't get into, they bleach it. That's why it won't regrow, in part. So, yeah, you want to eat that stuff? Not me. I throw it out when my roommate buys it. I just tell him I used real garlic and some spaghetti sauce and tell him I used it all, because he just keeps buying the fool stuff. I throw it out so I don't come home and find he's cooked with it and I've eaten it. Yeah. The tilapia fish growing, and you can watch videos of it. Guy wades in, pulls it out. They're right in the sewage. Yeah. And then, so that's just 2 products that come from China. And pesticides, insecticides, all that stuff, there's no control over that. Same with their packaging, processing plants. Come now. Do you want to eat anything from those places? Do they even have inspectors? The guy falls in the sausage machine. They just keep running it into the cases. Straw hat and all. And here's something too, the shipping, right? Whatever food product gets shipped there for processing, packaging, and or related, what was in the hold of that boat? The day or the week before. There's really not much, if any, degree of, safety with that. A few years back, and I wish I'd have kept the can at the time, I was at a buddy's place at Christmas, and they had a little can of cashew nuts that had come from Giant Tiger under the No Name brand. So I'm sitting there, I'm munching the cashews, and I'm reading the can, and it says, product might come from Cambodia, Vietnam, or China, and no kidding. Wish I'd have kept the can. It said, may have been in a cargo hold that may have contained toxic or nuclear waste. No, it actually said that. This was going back quite a few years ago now. But anyways, I digress. Don't eat anything that comes from China or is packaged in China. I mean, the one video, I watched a half a dozen videos the other night about this subject matter just to get off of politics. And they ship Alaskan cod. I didn't even know we had Pacific cod. But anyways, they ship it. And I mean, it doesn't go in the trawler boat. Doesn't haul it back. Up pulls a cargo ship. Again, what was in it last week? They dump the fish in there. It goes who knows where in China, gets processed who knows how. And then I guess it's at least in a package, but it gets shipped back, maybe getting irradiated. If you're worried about the carbon footprint, why would you buy garlic from Japan, right? Okay, I'll let the vid go there.